Hey, Abundant Parents, it's Leah. In this video, I will be teaching you an exercise that I use for myself and I also use with my clients to help reset our stress, to bring positive energy back into our lives. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. Also, hit the bell. By hitting the bell, you will be notified when I post new videos, which I do at least, sometimes more, but at least once a week. Do you take time to practice self-care? It becomes extremely important when you're a parent. Now, of course, you wouldn't have to twist my arm to go to the spa or get a pedicure or buy myself flowers, but there are also things that you can do regularly to show up for yourself, to give yourself things that are practicing self-care that can happen in just a matter of a couple minutes and without spending money at all. Being loving to yourself can be incredibly healing. Here's an exercise I really like to do, and it leaves me feeling reset, almost like I've energetically been washed and able to really take on whatever my kids might be bringing. So the very first thing you're going to do is just tune in. How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling bad? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling upset? Just kind of name how you're feeling, but don't judge it. An example of this for me was this morning. I woke up just kind of feeling meh. I felt unmotivated, and then I started judging how I was feeling. I started thinking, gosh, why are you feeling this way? Why aren't you moving past this? Why don't you do something about this? And so then that extra layer of judging how I was feeling was adding another layer of not feeling great. So I had to switch that dialogue within my mind. I had to say, okay, I don't feel great. And that's okay. But I know that there's things I can do, and I know that I can move past this because I've done it before. And so tuning in, recognizing how you're feeling, but being as non-judgmental and as gentle with yourself as possible is the most important first step. Because I don't actually like feeling bad, I knew that the very next step to moving past this and to move through this was just to do a little bit of self-care. Supporting my mind and body with breathing exercises is incredibly powerful. It is definitely one of my go-tos, not only to use for myself, but also when I am helping my clients to move through any bad feelings or hangups they may be having. Sometimes we'll even do this exercise before we even start our session. So that first step was tuning in and labeling how you're feeling. And then the second step, which is you're going to breathe in love and you're going to breathe out negativity. Now for me, using words is sometimes helpful. So I can say, as I'm breathing in, I am love. And as I'm breathing out, I can say, release the bad. Or whatever works for you. Something else that's really powerful is visualizing the negativity leaving your body. Either visualize the negativity as a light, as a cloud, as a color, and then visualizing your good, healthy breath pushing that negativity out of your body. So you're just going to take a couple breaths, breathing in love, holding just a second, breathing out negativity, breathing in love, and hold. Breathing out negativity, being sure to really fill up your lungs and feeling that expansion in your chest. Next, you are going to affirm yourself. You're going to affirm what you like about yourself. You're going to affirm the ways that you are really doing a great job in your life. And remember, nothing is too big, nothing is too small, and it's okay. You're not an egomaniac if you take this moment to be proud of yourself for how you're showing up, your accomplishments, loving yourself, liking how you look, liking who you are. These are all okay. For me, I might say, today I really showed up for my kids. I cut their fingernails, which is not always something that we get around to right away. I remembered to feed the dog. See, these don't have to be big things, but these are ways that I showed up. And then you can give yourself some credit for the bigger things that you're doing, or maybe the more regular things that you're doing to really show up for yourself. So you can say, I'm showing up for myself. I am moving through life with the intention of using love as my driving force. So just say what feels good and what resonates for you, and just take a couple moments to just really affirm yourself and who you are as a person. And now you're going to breathe some more, really filling up your chest cavity, feeling all of that expansion as you take really, really deep breaths, breathing in that love, holding it, breathing out that negativity, just pushing it away. Breathing in, I am love. And breathing out all that negativity. Maybe you're visualizing it leaving your body. And one more time, breathing in love. Holding it. Breathing out that negativity. So remember how you feel about yourself, how you are showing up for yourself daily, the energy that you are vibrating about yourself, it's all being mirrored by your children and your family. So if initially you don't do this practice because you want to feel better, do it because you want your kids to feel better. But also love yourself for doing it for them instead of you. It is all okay. The most important piece is showing up. The most important piece is making that conscious change in a positive direction. If you are wanting more self-love practices, I invite you to go to my website, theabundantparent.com, and sign up for the newsletter. I do run a self-love for the busy parent workshop a couple times a year, so by signing up for the newsletter, you will be notified when I'm running the workshop again. Thank you so much for sharing your valuable parenting time with me. I know that time can be of the essence. I'm wishing you a day full of light, love, and abundance.